In today's video, I'm going to be decorating the fireplace mantle for Christmas. Hooray, I finally get to start or officially start my Christmas decorating. We do have this large TV set to contend with, so I'm going to do my absolute best to make this as beautiful as possible. The first thing I've done is placed this two-sided tape all along here on the mantle. I'm going to peel it away and then I'm going to stick my snow onto there. Snow is in place. I did this last year and I liked it so much that I came back for more, but I do think it's going to look perfect for what I'm doing this year. I'm going to be putting a garland and a fairly heavy garland on my mantle, and I'm going to be using command hooks to keep them in place. We have one I'm going to use in the middle here for 5 pounds and then 3 pounds each on either side of the mantle. It's a flocked garland and you can see it is a very messy one. Oh my gosh, every time I take this out, I am sweeping and vacuuming for what seems like days, but that's okay. That's the price of beautiful things. Command hooks are in place. And we're going to take our garland and put that up. Here we go. Doesn't that look fabulous? Woo! I must say I do like it. It seems to be a little more full on this side than this side. I'm not sure what has happened there, but that's okay. We can work with that. And I've placed an additional 2 hooks, one on this side, one on the other side, because I will eventually be hanging stockings here as well. So far, we look like we are arranging a nice winter wonderland here. I've gone ahead and put up the stockings. These, if you did not see my Christmas shopping haul video, these stockings were purchased recently. They were a gift from my husband for my birthday. They're from Home Sense and they look really nice. They're quite beautiful. So what I did is I've hung 2 on each side. They were a package of 4. And in order for the back one here to hang lower than the one in front, I simply went into my crafting stash, got a little white chenille pipe cleaner there, and I use that to hang. And I'm going to actually just adjust it later so that that doesn't show so much. And then I have these beautiful, simple white icicle ornaments just hanging from the garland here. I think they really add to that winter wonderland look. And these I actually purchased not for the purpose of decorating, but for the purpose of filling with little gifts for a couple of family members. They will be getting these. But in the meantime, I thought they look really cute right there. And I did the same thing last year. So last year I had a tartan plaid styling here on my fireplace mantle. I had 2 little tartan baggies that I had used for gifts. And until I gave those gifts to their owners, I used them to decorate. And I placed them right here as well. And I think that is really pretty. I think it's a nice little idea. If you have it, why not use it? And so I've just gone ahead and placed my other icicle ornaments here, and then my other 2 stockings here. Now that I see what this looks like, I am wondering if my original idea of what to place on top of the mantle is going to work or not. It's in really complete contrast to what I have going on here. Or do I pull out some trees, maybe some white sort of wintry trees, and add those and just keep this winter wonderland look? I'm going to go ahead and pull items for both plans A and B and see which one I like best. So this was the original idea I had to place all of these 4 nutcrackers on the mantle amongst the white winter display. And honestly, I'm just not feeling it anymore. And I know that they would look good. They're bright, bold, and vibrant, and I think they would look actually great. But truly, I'm feeling that winter wonderland vibe, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the trees and just use those. So I took the trees that I could find and put them in place here on either side of the TV set. And I do quite like it. Now I have to say, I am missing 3 beautiful acrylic trees that I couldn't find last year, and I can't find this year either. Perhaps they got lost in my move last year to this house, which is pretty sad. I hope I haven't lost them. I will continue to look for them, and if I do find them, I will probably add them to this mantle. For those of you that have been following me for a long time, you know that this is a little different for me. I normally go quite bold. I have a lot of contrasting colors often, and I sort of go all out. Well, I will keep up that tradition. I will go very bold with the 2 cabinets on either side of the fireplace. But I was just really feeling this winter wonderland look this year. I think it's those new stockings. I think that has everything to do with how I'm feeling this year about my decorating the mantle. Now, I will do something at the bottom of the fireplace as well, the hearth, although there's not an actual hearth. I think the bottom of the fireplace is called a hearth, whether there's officially one there or not. So I will be doing something there as well. And again, bold and Christmassy, colorful on each of those cabinets there. And I think I probably will be using the nutcrackers that I had intended to use on the mantle but did not. Well, thank you so much for visiting me today. I do appreciate you dropping by. I hope you enjoyed this little styling here. I'm going to ask a big favor. If you could kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not already. That helps me to grow my channel a little bit and helps me to bring you more home decorating videos for the holidays and the seasons. When you press the subscribe button, you will get a little bell. That bell, if pressed, will ensure that you are notified every time I put up a video. Kindly do that as well so that you don't miss any of the videos I have here for you during my Christmas decorating series. Thanks so much for visiting again, and take care.